Coucou les coucous! Donc, j'ai fait quelques petites préparations et je suis rendu à partir dans l'espace après, bien sûr, avoir lu les nouvelles. Donc, Kuzari prepares for invasion! Before being destroyed, reports from the Ministry of Strategic Information revealed that the Kuzari government has been assembling a massive attack force behind the Honshu Jump Gate, a clear precursor to invasion. The Chancellor himself urges people to remain united, and he pledged to seek out our enemies wherever they may be hiding. So let us support the Chancellor to assure a peaceful and united Rhineland. A word of truth. The Ministry of Truth, wishes to remind Rhineland citizens that all of the news and information coming through the official channel is personally viewed by our Chancellor. If he watches, shouldn't you? Jacoby a traitor? Sources inside the Chancellor's office indicate that the power-hungry President of Liberty has severed all diplomatic ties with Rhineland, obviously in preparation for war. However, political unrest trouble our own government, as several high-ranking officers have publicly expressed their feeling that the President is working against the best interests of our people. Some allege that she could be guilty of corruption, possibly even treason. Liberty suppresses media. Elsewhere in the colonies, news of the Liberty President political trouble has been utterly suppressed by the iron fist of the Liberty media machine. We're grateful for the Chancellor and the Ministry of Truth for their tireless commitment to the freedom of information that we enjoy here in Rhineland. Heroic Chancellor stand firm. In the latest threat from Liberty, President Jacoby has issued an ultimatum to our beloved Chancellor, stating that we will be invaded unless we immediately disarm. The Chancellor defiantly declared that he will never let Kuzari sap our vitality nor capitulate to Liberty bullying and self-serving tactics. Bretonia still an ally. As Liberty continues to support the Kuzari-backed criminal guilty of terrorist activities against the sovereign state of Rhineland, and as Jacoby amasses her own invasion, Bretonia appears to have come to her senses. The Chancellor, a longtime ally, is reportedly now reaching out to Queen Karina for support and standing against Liberty's empty threats. Jacoby is found guilty. The chief conspirator herself, President Barbara Jacoby, appeared to be losing control as pressure is being applied by the Liberty Navy and other leaders who want to remove her from office. Recent information show that she may be guilty of treason and conspiracy with the order. But it is time for the military to take control and initiate formal charges in the name of peace. To victory! With our destiny before us, we march on. The Chancellor has struck the first blow for the Rhineland state by crossing into Honshu and engaging the Kuzari enemy. With our loyal support, our Chancellor will guide us to victory. Donc, ici, on voit les médias complètement sursaturés avec des choses qui sont politically correct versus la vérité. Ouais, donc, c'est... La population se fait brainwasher de bord en bord, semblerait. Donc, qu'est-ce qu'on voulait faire, nous? Doc, c'est ma vieille mission. Bon ben, je vais bien l'entendre, je vais bien le voir qu'est-ce qui va se passer. Donc, extracter Von Krausen. Donc, on est capable de se promener. T'es qui, toi?
I'm Hans Fischer, a friend of Mr. Blix. He asked me to accompany you on your way to Holstein. Follow me.
Benji.
We're taking the trade lane to the Frankfurt Gate. I'm also a good friend of Herr von Clausen. He and I have been providing Lord Hakara with information ever since the nomads infiltrated the Rhineland government.
Ok, tu connais les bons noms au moins. Donc oui, les... J'imagine que là ils savent pas que c'est Mr. Trent. Wow.
Freya, this is Daumann Freighter DHC 3417. We're transporting supplies to Planet Holstein.
Acknowledged. DHC 3417. You're clear to proceed.
Mr. Trent, please go first.
Je sais pas comment il réussit à se faire passer pour un freighter, mais apparemment il y a un ou deux qui est un freighter. Donc oui, on est incognito. Puis en ce moment, Rhineland ne doit pas suspecter que on est ici. My God.
We're approaching the trade lane. Take the lead.
Unknown. Mannheim Station.
Dark.
Oh, okay.
The Rhineland military has been brutally suppressing any and all opposition to the war with Kusari.
You think?
We are about to pass by Mannheim Station. Word is that the military has detained hundreds of journalists and activists there. Nobody knows if they're alive or dead.
Dark.
C'est comme, ah, en passant, il y a plein de crimes qui se passent là à côté. On va juste continuer comme si de rien n'était.
We're coming up on Holstein. It's that water planet on our right. So far, so good.
Go to.
We're out of the way.
Trent, this is Hakira. We have a slight change to our extraction plan.
Huh?
It is no longer possible for you to return to Kusari. The Rhineland fleet has invaded Honshu. We will rendezvous with you in the Hamburg system. I will transmit precise coordinates later. Hakira out.
Here we are. I've got a rendezvous with the Bundschu agent on the southwestern continent. Give my regards to Herr von Clausen. Good luck, Trent.
Honshu System, je regardais c'est où. Honshu, fait que ouais, ils ont envahi le système qui est ici.
Understood. Stand by. Pattern is full. You
Yeah.
will be cleared to proceed when it's free.
C'est moi qui étais supposé d'atterrir, même si j'ai trop pris mon temps. Ominous place.
Are you Mr. Trent?
Von Clausen.
You weren't followed, were you?
I don't think so.
Good. I can't say how pleased I am to see you. Jana and Blix told me you were coming.
Interesting pair.
Blix took the liberty of reading your thoughts while you were on New Berlin. I'm sorry for the intrusion. I had to be sure that whoever Hakira sent had not been tampered with. A man in my position can never be too careful.
I understand. Now let's get you out of here while we still can.
No argument here, Mr. Trent.
Petite chose à mentionner, quand j'étais sur New Berlin, entre les deux épisodes, j'ai remarqué qu'il y avait un nouveau vaisseau qui coûtait $250 000 qu'il fallait que je sois level 24 avant de même pouvoir acheter. Needless to say, j'ai laissé ça de côté puis on a continué.
Right before I landed on Holstein, Hakata told me there's a change of plans. The Order will send ships to meet us in the Hamburg system.
Perfect. That fits well into my plans. I have a piece of unfinished business I want to take care of. We have to fly to a nearby rebel base. Informant recently supplied me with construction blueprints for a new type of vessel being built by the Rhineland military. It is unlike any other ship, Mr. Trent. The design is alien.
Literally.
I have contacted a friend of mine who leads a rebel group that opposes the new Rhineland regime. Their base is not far from here.
Donc, si je me trompe pas, Von Heisen fait partie des Bundschu ou...
Under attack!
What?
This is Bundschu Station, Bruxelles. All friendly units, please respond.
This is Von Clausen. We are engaging the Rhinelanders.
Okay, there they are.
Herr Von Clausen, excellent.
I'm being pursued.
Incoming missile.
Scanners are picking up another wing of Rhineland fighters.
Have bogey in my sights.
Incoming missile.
Aïe, aïe, ça dans ma face, ça.
Have bogey in my sights.
Donc, sitôt arrivé, sitôt en train d'aider des rebelles dans des firefights.
Hostile on my 6.
Incoming missile.
Ça me... Bon, je pense que ça m'a touché, ça.
Another friendly down.
Incoming missile.
Bogey on my 6.
And still he attacks. Rhinelander, don't you see? Today you will die.
Incoming missile.
Ow. Alright.
Incoming missile.
Taking the shot.
Tractor failure. Incoming missile. Tractor
Have one in my
failure.
sights. Taking the shot.
Hostile ship is taking damage.
Tractor failure.
It's over.
Failure.
Herr von Clausen, the Boonshu are thankful for your assistance.
You bonjour.
You're welcome. Trent, go ahead and dock. I will follow.
Dock.
Roger that. Your request to dock is granted. Please proceed to dock 2.
Bah, c'était pas super.
The Boonshu. I've never heard of them.
They're good people, Trent. Good people in a bad land.
Herr von Clausen, I'm glad to see you made it. And this must be your way out.
Yes, my savior, Trent. This is Klaus Botzler, leader of the Boonshu rebels. How are you holding out?
Very badly, I'm afraid. The Rhineland regulars have been hitting us with everything they've got recently. But we are still ready for you. Our attack wing will meet you both at the rendezvous point as planned.
Excellent, my friend. Today we will put a stop to the Chancellor's secret weapon.
What secret weapon?
Trent, you have no idea how difficult it was to betray my world in order to save it.
No, I don't. But I am willing to help you finish what you started.
Thank you.
Je fais même pas semblant de comprendre qu'est-ce qui se passe. Je vais juste dire « Ok, j'avance avec toi! » Oups. Shit. J'ai pas vendu la bonne chose. Qu'est-ce qu'ils vendent sinon? Des flashpoints. Des Luger. Rien qui vaut la peine en termes de DPS. On a rien ici. Truster, il n'y a rien de bon là. Alright. Ça c'est plein. Alright, qu'est-ce qu'ils ont à vendre comme ship? Estiletta. Une ship level 20. Qui serait un upgrade. Mais level 20, je suis level 17, ça me prendra encore 3 niveaux avant même de pouvoir penser l'acheter. Les consumer goods. Non, c'est ça que je veux. Ok, on va l'avoir. C'est pas ça que je voulais, c'est ça que je voulais. Alright, mais il y a le meilleur prix ever pour vendre ça. De ce qu'on sache. Alright, qu'est-ce qu'on a comme nouvelle ici?
All the news that's fit for you. This is the Colony News Service.
Rien de différent.
Freelancer. Drinking something? Another time. Right now, I'd like to know what's going on here.
First time out here, huh?
Uh-huh.
Check.
Not that I care, but I could hack your rep for a small fee.
Go ahead.
Unioner. No thanks.
No way.
Alright, on continue. Ooh.
Trent, according to my sources, the Rhineland military is amassing a fleet at a secret installation not far from here. We must strike this installation in order to slow the growing Rhineland war machine. If we are successful, this strike will greatly delay the Rhineland war plans.
This will not be an easy operation. The installation is surrounded by a radioactive field that has been further reinforced by mines. In addition, there is only one known way in and out of the field, a small passage located to the east of the field. Our scouts report that it is no more than 100 meters wide.
Our sensors are unable to penetrate the field, so we have no tactical information about fleet positions or even the installation itself. Despite this, we must strike this installation.
Be wary of the narrow passage. The mines are low yield, but will still do quite a bit of damage to your ship.
This operation is vital to the survival of both Rhineland and Kusari. If this war is allowed to progress, none shall survive. Stay alert and await my orders once we reach the end of the passage.
We hear. All fighters break formation.
Be careful, everyone. While the radiation in the field will damage your ship, the minefield is significantly more deadly. Stay calm and fly right. Let's go.
Okay, on va y aller, hein.
Sensors show the passage is opening up into a huge open area. They are also picking up a massive installation. That will be our target.
All fighters, arm weapons and prepare to engage on passage exit.
For the sake of peace, that installation must fall at all costs.
On rentre tout à queue leu, je suis pas sûr que c'est une bonne idée. Alright, we're in. Experimental battleship.
Herr von Clausen, I'm picking up another passage on the far side of the interior. We must use this passage as our means of escape. We will not survive a head-on fight with the capital ships.
Herr Botzler, the Rheinland battleships are keeping us away from the installation. We can't get a good shot.
Keep trying. That station must fall. Those nomad battleships must not be allowed to survive.
My stabilizers!
Incoming missile. Incoming missile.
Alright, on trouve un blind spot.
All fighters, hit the installation with everything you have.
This act will not go unpunished.
Incoming missile.
Too many fighters.
My wing has been destroyed.
Incoming missile.
No time left. We've got to get out of here. We've done everything we can. Our best hope now is to warn Kusari of this fleet.
No, my men will not have died in vain.
Botzler!
Just go and tell your compatriots what you've seen and what awaits them. Go, while there's still time.
Alright. Donc, il fallait juste rentrer et détruire un...
Objective reached.
For Rhineland! No!
Goodbye, old friend. And Godspeed.
Fait que si je me trompe pas, lui tout seul il s'est tué pis il a tout détruit. Fait que tu fais...
I'm reading
Hein?
the jump hole ahead. Trent, we have to go faster.
Ouais, c'est où je vois ici, non? Ok. Ouais, l'air de rien, ça fait mal, hein?
There, the jump hole. Navigation systems indicate that it leads to the Hamburg system. That is our way out, Trent.
Non, mauvais bouton. Meilleur bouton. Donc, nous venons d'arriver dans le Hamburg System. Donc, pour le prochain épisode, nous allons continuer et on devrait rencontrer Lord Hakela et voir qu'est-ce qui va se passer après ça. Alors, au revoir et à bientôt.